I mean, I haven't enjoyed a process this much in a long, long while. It's just been so much crack, like especially working like with all of these lads. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the music, the integration of like actor musicianship with hijinks. You know, you grab your coffee from the shaman, and then you you can see the house, and you're like, we're about to tell that story.
Yeah.
With, like you just said, the hijinks actors who absolutely should be the people telling the story.
Yeah. It's funny, it's uplifting, and best of all, it's based on a true story.
Cardiff Theatre, we want Cardiff stories, and what bigger story than about a student house that was literally around the corner from the building, Ely Hospital that isn't too far away as well, and a story that did change how we saw these places in the UK and how one by one they just went down and down and down, and it all started in Cardiff.
I think it's important because there are so many stories that go very untold.
Yeah.
And bringing light to such an amazing story that rippled across and created what we now know.
In the end, when we get a house, that means they get the freedom back. We're going to do whatever belongs to it.
It's a story actually about rebellion. You know, so I think that the music as well of that kind of like early 70s rock that was all about kind of rebellion, and you know, we've got Children of the Revolution in there, like that spirit is through the whole show.
I feel like, you know, as well as being entertained, I think they'd be educated as well. They would come back maybe with a broader mind of thinking, wait a minute, maybe they'd have ideas of their own from watching it and thinking, wait a minute, what if we tried this out, this idea out? And that's from watching Housemates, just influenced me. I mean, so I think, yeah, being entertained and being educated, and also seeing my bad attempt of being a posh person.
A night where you feel that you're in a pub, maybe watching a concert, listening to this music, and there's a group of people who are telling you this fascinating story that you've never heard.
I feel like people will come thinking they're going to see one thing and sort of leave with something.
Yeah, be hit by
something so much more. And I think I just think it's really beautifully told, and especially the relationship between Alan and Jim.
Yeah.
I just think it's really beautiful. So I think it's friendship, it's heart, it's music, it's fun, it's laughter, and it's fast-paced.
Yeah.
And you just sort of go on this journey, sit down, go on this journey with all these people and come out and see the most amazing thing at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a fab night out.